Remy's cage acted as a primary reinforcer to satisfy his basic need of shelter.
The wheel is a secondary reinforcer to Remy because he learned to enjoy running on it.
We taught Remy using shaping by first getting him to follow the food, then to turn his body, then respond without food, and finally to do multiple spins. After each of these steps, he was rewarded. We used positive reinforcement to increase the behavior of jumping over the gap by adding the positive stimulus of his cage and his wheel.
Remy used a cognitive map while he ran the maze. He had a visual image of the correct path in his mind.
Remy ran the maze when there was a reward present. His learning occurred but was not obvious until food was added. This is called latent learning. Remy displayed extinction when he stopped the conditioned response of turning in circles when we removed the unconditioned stimulus of food.
Remy experienced spontaneous recovery when he began to spin again once he was presented with food. We used the operant chamber to train Remy using schedules of reinforcement.
When we put Remy in the Skinner box, we used a fixed ratio schedule of reinforcement. This means that every time he pressed the bar, he got 1 pellet.
See that again.
We could have set the Skinner box to fixed interval, which would have given Remy a pellet for every 5 minutes as long as he pressed the bar at least once.
We could have set the Skinner box to variable ratio, which would have given Remy a pellet after a random amount of time.
We could have set the Skinner box to variable interval. This schedule would have given Remy a pellet after a random amount of time, as long as he pressed the bar at least once.
Remy experienced a moment of acquisition the second that he realized pressing the bar led to a reward.
Come on, Remy, come on!
We linked various tricks Remy learned to create an obstacle course.
He's doing the steps. Come on, Remy, go, Remy. Who's in there? Excellent, great. Thanks, girls.
We used positive punishment by adding an annoying tap every time Remy started cleaning to prevent him from doing so.
We demonstrated pushing the ball into the basket, and then Remy learned to do it by watching it.
The clicker acts as a neutral stimulus because it meant nothing at first.
Instead of giving Remy food as a reward, we let him run on his wheel after running the obstacle course.
Go, Remy.